everybody, I Tushar Jain, CFO and Research Head of Ajayastromoneyguru and Tushar Global Services.com. Welcome all of you today on 10th April 2023. In this episode, we will discuss about various oil seeds which include soybean, mustard, groundnut, sunflower and sesame seeds. So let us first look at the soybean, and today in Indore soybean plant prices declined by around 3.10% to INR 5,475 per quintal as compared to previous day amid increased arrivals. And if we see the month to date, Indore soybean prices are down by around 0.90%, and if we see year to date, it is down by around 5.60%. According to the latest report by SOPA, the crushing of soybean has increased by 44% between October 22 and March 2023 and reaching to around 60.5 lakhs ton. This represents a significant increase from same period the previous year, which saw 42 lakh tons crushed. Additionally, arrivals have increased by 26% to 77 lakh tons, up from 61 lakh tons during the same period last year. Domestic and export demand of soya meal encouraged soybean crushing for the aforementioned period, and for the month of March 2023, total crushing recorded at 8 liters versus 9 liters previous month, and crush to arrival ratio stood at 133%, and soya meal production projected at 79.82 liters versus 67.05 liters previous year. Crushing projected at 100 liters versus 84 liters of previous year. Soya meal export projected at 14 liters versus 6.44 liters of previous year. So if we see the overall data, then we can conclude that the production and arrival of soybean have been increased, but also the export demand is also high comparing to the previous year. And if we see the international market update, then we can see that according to the report released on Tuesday by the Rosario Stock Exchange, and in that report, the Argentina's position as the leading exporter of processed soya meal worldwide is at risk due to the impact of an unprecedented drought on its main cash crop. The report predicts that Brazil, Argentina's neighboring country, is likely to surpass its soya meal shipments for the first time in 25 years during the current harvest. The report also indicates that the national output of soya meal for the year 22 and 23 season is expected to decline by 36% from the previous year, which is estimated total of only 27 million tons. And according to AgRural, 76% of soybean harvesting has been completed, and it is up by 6% compared to the previous week, down by 5% from the last year. Delay in harvesting is mainly due to persistent rainfall. So despite of good production in India and increased in arrivals, the export demand and the international demand is quite high because of the Argentina's less production, and since Argentina is the leading exporter of processed soya meal, therefore it will impact the prices of soybean and soya meal around the globe, which will be beneficial for Indian market also. Now we will discuss about the mustard, and mustard has estimated. Now we will talk about the mustard, which is also called the RM seed, and in Jaipur the prices of mustard or the RM seeds have been declined by around 0.4% to 5,725 rupees per quintal amid increased arrivals. similar to the soybean, the arrivals of the RM seed has also increased. All over India, RM seed arrivals for the day was recorded at 12.5 lakhs bag as compared to 9.75 lakh bags previous day. In Rajasthan, the arrival recorded at 6.75 lakh bags as compared to 5.5 lakh bags of the previous day. So the arrival of RM seed, that is mustard, has also been increased, due to which some bearish movement in RM seed have been seen. Now we will look at the groundnut. Groundnut bold premium at Rajkot market declined by 2.3% at 7,480 rupees per quintal. In upcoming days, groundnut average prices is likely to trade range bound in the range of 7,000 to 7,800 rupees per quintal. Now the sunflower. Today sunflower in Maharashtra and Karnataka remains stable at around 6,000 rupees per quintal, and as per the USDA oilseed March 2023 report, that is the monthly report, the world total production of sunflower seed is estimated to decrease by 12% and reach 50.29 MMT as compared to 57.3 MMT in the previous year. While in Russia it is projected to increase by 3%, however a drop of 41% is estimated in Ukraine, while a decrease of around 6% in Argentina, and the sun oil exports are estimated to be in Russia to 4 MMT versus 3.1 MMT of the previous year, while down in Ukraine at 3.95 MMT versus 4.46 MMT in previous year. The world's total ending stock are estimated to be down by 4.3 million metric ton versus 8.0 million metric ton of the previous year. So comparing with the previous year, this year overall world's production is estimated to be around half as compared to the previous year, as the previous year it was around 8 million metric ton, and this year is estimated to be around 4.3 million metric ton. And today if we see the sesame, that is the and especially the white sesame, it traded steady at 12,900 rupees per quintal. So this was the today's overall report for the oil seeds. I hope you liked our show. That's all for the today's episode. Keep watching Ajayastromoneyguru. Thank you and good day.